What's going on, guys? This is Gina Capone, and I'm here today with another great product. So I have been gifted this Vevor 8-in-1 heat press. It comes with a main heat press. Then it also comes with a mug press, and you could do mugs from 6 ounce, 16 ounce, all the way up to 30 ounces. This is a 17 ounce, and then the one in the machine right here is a 30 ounce. So you could go from 6 to 30 ounce for the mug press. And also you can do plates. So you could do a 10-inch plate on this one, and then you pop this one out and you could do an 8-inch. Also, this also comes with a hat press. So you'll be able to connect a hat press to the machine, and you could press hats, which is really amazing. I really can't wait to use that. That's a cool feature. So I have already put together my heat press and the mug press, but I want to show you a whole assembly of the whole process. So let's take a closer look and see how to put this together.
So the first step was that we read the directions and we got all of the tools that we needed. It does come with uh, the Allen key. It comes with a small wrench. It comes with all of the screws, the handles, all the stuff that you need comes in the box. So here my husband is putting the handle on the top part, and it does have two parts. There's a base and then the black handle. Then you have two screws that are going to go in. So you have to make sure that they're lined up. As you can see, my husband is lining them up. Then he's screwing both of the screws in, and then he will work his way to the handle on the side, which you will see in the next part of this video. So once all those are tightened on the top, then you can move on to the next handle, which is the part that pulls the drawer for the t-shirt press. So you're just going to do the same exact thing, make sure that it's tight, and then you'll move on to the handle that is the pulley to pull down and tighten the heat press so that you can push it up and down very easily. It is really easy to put in. There's only two screws, and then you're just going to tighten it and you keep moving on to the next step. It's pretty self-explanatory. It didn't take that much time, so he is using the Allen key for this portion of the video. So here we're just testing out to make sure that the drawer is pulling out and that the pulley is going up. Now we're taking out all the parts for the heat press for the mugs. So this is the second part of the heat press, where you'll have a couple of different attachments that are mug attachments, and you're going to use this separately to the heat press. And And these are all the parts, and we need to now put them together. In this portion, we we are just putting together all of the elements for the mug press, and you just have to read the directions, put all the elements where they go based on the photo that you read from the directions. And it is pretty self explanatory, very simple to do. This whole process took about 20 total minutes from start to finish. So I'm just going to speed up the video so that this portion you can see a little quicker, um, just for time purposes. This section we're testing out to make sure that the first mug press, which is the 30-ounce mug press, will fit. We put it through. I will say in this section, please be careful when you are putting the mug press portions in, because the metal part is sharp. So you really have to be careful when inserting it into the device. Just be really careful because it is sharp. And you're just going to take all of the screws and then put them on the top and screw them in one by one. So these are all the screws that you're going to need for each one of your mug presses. So don't lose these screws, keep them somewhere safe. And once they're in, you are ready to start your heat press for mugs.
So I've taken you through all the steps on how to assemble your heat press and your mug press. So hopefully that was really helpful for you. So please stay tuned for the next few videos where I will actually show you how to use this awesome heat press and all of the attachments that go with it. So stay tuned for part 2. See you soon. Bye.